Hey everyone, GuardianE here with another live reaction and first impression video in Fire Emblem Heroes. Seems like we were just doing this, but we just got the FEH Channel for April 2nd, 2020, day after April Fools. And we're hoping for some good news here. Got about a pretty meaty 14-minute FEH Channel. I suspect they're going to reveal the next set of new heroes that are scheduled to release next week in the game. Maybe they'll give us a preview of a resplendent hero or something. I'm curious, from the backlash of the last FEH Channel, the last real FEH Channel with respect to the FEH Pass, I wonder if there are going to be any modifications to the FEH Pass, or if they're going to be hopefully not doubling down or doing something else similar to the FEH Pass. Hopefully they've taken that into consideration. Hopefully we get the return of Faye. Hopefully she's back. Anyway, let's get started. Let's take a look at the news and see what they've got in store for us, shall we? Oh, a little loud there. Oh, we've got the 8-bit Faye. That's very cute. I did like that little April Fool's thing. There she is. Oh, that's right. Faye got a new voice actress because the original Faye voice actress is, I think, stationed in Japan. Yeah, I think the original voice actress was stationed in Japan, and they've basically moved operations to North America. So I think they changed. I forgot that they had changed voice actresses. She sounds good. I mean, she sounds like a little more normal, I guess. Get that wind magic going. 30. 30, 30, 30. What is this all about? Oh! Anniversary time, right?
The very first game in the Fire Emblem
yep.
series, Fire Emblem, Shadow Dragon, and the Blade of Light, was released in Japan almost 30 years ago.
Very exciting. So how are we going to celebrate? Hopefully with a lot of orbs. There we go. Login bonus, Grand Hero Battle, revivals. Okay. Reward maps, free 5-star hero, Fire Emblem leads, special hero summoning. Okay. So are we getting a next set of abyssals for Grand Hero battles? Ah, thematically broken up. Ooh, okay. So we got a getting a little marathon action. So I'm guessing not abyssal versions. You're just getting another chance at more copies. Alright. These maps are usually okay. They have a nice, thematic approach and usually get orbs out of them, so can't really complain about that.
You can attempt each of these maps on both normal and hard difficulties. So you have a chance to earn up to 26
nice.
Orbs if you complete them all.
I like the sound of that.
We're also running a free 5-star hero Fire Emblem summoning event. The lineup for this event features the courageous heroes who play respective games, and you can summon one of them without using any orbs.
Nice.
Is it just me, or do a lot of these heroes use swords?
There's
well, I'm sure they're all different in their own unique ways.
There's actually a lot of good characters that people could choose from. The Byleths, for one thing. They could get distant counter fodder, you get Tsubasa. I always like the special hero summoning events. Let's see what they got here. Pantsless Marth. Nope, no pants. Oh, wow. Huh. It's like baby Marth and Sheeta.
As heroes from the first Fire Emblem game, it's fitting that they appear in a celebration of the 30th anniversary.
That does make sense, yeah.
To summon them in the special hero summoning event starting on April 20th.
Okay. All right.
It's not just Marth and Sheeta in this summoning event. Young versions of other special heroes from their game will appear as well.
Interesting. So they've kind of, like, I guess, they've given us a sneak peek at what the next special hero banner is going to be.
Now let's take a peek at what else is coming up.
Alright, so this is the next update.
It's time for info on the next
What do we got?
In this update, a new type of battle will be added to special maps.
Alright.
It's called a limited hero battle. For example, you might only be able to deploy certain games in the Fire Emblem series.
Interesting.
Or prevented from deploying heroes with certain skills.
Okay, alright.
For the month of April, 5 limited hero battles will become available one after another, starting on April 15th.
Okay. I mean,
These maps will be available until
I do
April
like
9th.
that to an
Use
extent.
strategic might under these special conditions to earn up to
Depends on how stringent they
1,000
are.
hero feathers and 220
It does open up strategy and, you know, encourages you to build a whole lot of more, you know, more characters than just your core.
The edit team screen will be updated to include a filter that lets you find your heroes who meet the battle's criteria.
Makes sense.
So you can save yourself
Honestly, we should have had a filter option like years ago.
You can search by color, movement type, and
Yeah.
even by blessing.
Yeah, it's a lot better.
Whoa, you take on limited hero battles.
Yeah, it's definitely a nifty addition.
Next up is Lost Lore Spoils.
Are they actually gonna make Lost Lore have more value?
Explore the world of Fire Emblem heroes. Now, don't go squawking to everyone else, but it seems the Order of Heroes budget is stretched a little thin these days.
Alright.
Men-
Okay.
Wow, divine codes!
Alright, not bad.
Not just any divine codes, mind you. These are the limited time versions.
And, yeah, the fourth stage of them.
Amazing! You can earn up to 120 of them. And that's not all. You can earn
Not bad.
as well.
I mean, more rewards is always a good thing.
Starts at 12 a.m. Pacific time on April 27th.
Lost Lore spoils features only scouts only.
Next up,
Oh, okay,
the
yeah,
low-tier
that's fine.
tuning of the offensive fortress structure in Aether Raids will be adjusted.
Oh, okay.
The boost.
Oh, I see, okay. So for lower tiers, they're stretching the advantages you get with the fortress upgrades. Oh, rarity changes.
Appeared at 4-star and 5-star
Ooh,
rarities.
okay.
Will instead appear as 3-star and 4-star.
Nice, alright.
This applies to the heroes
That's
of the
great.
year who made their
Anytime they
appearance
demote these characters so they're not pity breakers is always a good thing.
This change to rarities will take effect with the first
Nice.
event of version 4.4.
Solid. It's a good addition.
This update has a little something for everyone. Battle-hardened veterans can test their might in limited hero battles, while those newer to Fire Emblem heroes can enjoy the fun of seeing what their heroes find in Lost Lore Spoils. But don't fly off just yet. We're not quite done here.
Okay. I see the summon thing there, so
Announcing a new
change to
region
new
for
hero
new
summoning
hero
events.
Summoning events. Oh, I'm so excited! What do you think it could be?
Rate change?
Well, they say good things come to those who wait. So let's take a look at
Greater
some of the new heroes
focus
who will be appearing in
rarity?
April instead.
Oh, okay, we're just getting the reveal. What you got for us, Faye?
On April 8th,
Oh!
4 new heroes from the Fire Emblem Fates games will arrive.
We haven't had Fates characters in a while.
First up,
Ooh, it's Rinka!
and the
Nice!
Flame Tribe.
Scion of Flame. Look at those abs. Alright. Rinka's awesome. I like Rinka. Oh, Lilith! Astral Daughter.
Mysterious power.
Oh, and she does transform into the little dragon. That's so cute. Midori.
Kaze and self-styled medicine maker.
Well, the... Alright.
Finally,
Oh, and Forrest. Alright.
Sun and Fan of handmade fashion.
He looks great. Awesome. Very cool.
These 4 are just brimming with both brains and brawn.
Yeah, no, they look great.
You know, I've heard Lilith is quite fond of animals. I wonder if she'd want to be friends with a sweet, dutiful messenger owl. Only one way to find out. What's this? Some sort of counter?
That's very mysterious.
Hey,
040. Oh! Is it like a... oh, nice! After your 40th summon on an event, choose your focus hero from that event for summon for free.
40 times.
Really? Okay.
Won't cost any orbs. For this event,
Not
you can redeem
bad.
a free first summon and use 4 first summon tickets to count toward my 40 summon total.
Okay, the 40 summons do count towards it. I mean, the 4 tickets do count towards it.
Able to summon my new best friend, I mean Lilith, for free.
Okay.
I'd like to of the new heroes, so I'm going to summon away.
Interesting.
It's so nice to meet you.
That's actually pretty solid.
And number 40.
40 summons in.
Yep, looks like I've summoned 40 heroes.
Okay.
Now I can choose who to summon. Oh, this is so exciting.
Wow, that is so huge.
Focus hero's face and color.
That's crazy.
All I have to do
It's crazy
is
awesome.
I want to summon. I only have one chance at this, so I have to be careful.
Well, she's being careful. She's gonna select the wrong hero. All right. And here's Lilith. Okay. So essentially, that means, oh god, that means 200 orbs guarantees you a focus hero. That's really solid.
Wait, why is your mouth watering? I think there's been some kind of mistake. We don't eat poultry in this castle.
Oh, Faye. Run and don't look back.
That was a close one.
Wow. That really was an eventful FEH Channel.
Oh, and one last thing. We set up an official Facebook page for Fire Emblem Heroes, so be sure to check it out the next time you're
Well,
feeling social.
better late than never, I guess, for Facebook page. Took him long enough to make a Twitter page, so, or Twitter account, so I guess that's not so surprising. Honestly, I'm pretty exhausted too. It's about nap time for me too. Wonder what happened to Phoenix? Is he just like, I don't know. Maybe he's on his own vacation. Alright. Well, that was pretty darn exciting. Let's take another step back. I mean, there was a lot of cool things that they added here that bear mentioning. 30th anniversary of Fire Emblem. So you've got these Grand Hero battles that are returning. Presumably, you're able to get additional copies of these characters. Hopefully some orb opportunities as well. So very, very exciting. I didn't see any mention of Abyssal, an Abyssal rotation. So I don't think they're going to have Abyssal versions of these maps. But their return is certainly exciting, allows you to procure additional copies, and a lot of these units are very, very solid. If not for merging, then for if not for merging, then for fodder purposes, because a lot of them have great skills. Free 5-star hero for the Fire Emblem leads. This is pretty darn cool. There is a wide berth of different types of characters here for the free 5-star hero. It's a great option for people who got into the game late and they want some of their favorites that just don't appear on new hero banners anymore and don't appear very commonly anymore. And then, of course, there's the opportunity to pull like really powerful characters like the Byleths. Tsubasa. Alencia is still very powerful. Micaiah is still very powerful. So, and Hector has distant counter. Male Byleth has distant counter too. So, I mean, there's a lot of options here. I think there's something for everybody. If the people just want to fill out their collection, or if people just need fodder, or if people just want a new powerful character, you have your pick of the litter. So this is actually really awesome. Summoning stone colors are determined at random. Okay, so we don't get our pick. Never mind, I misread that. I'm sorry. So summoning stone colors are determined at random. That means that you aren't guaranteed a pick of one of these. You're going to get a set of 5 colors, and you can randomly get one of these. Okay, I'm a little bit more lukewarm about that now. I'm sorry. I misinterpreted what the original format was going to be. So, I mean, it sounds like you could ultimately get a 5-star Marth, which is pretty terrible. Or you could get like a 5-star Roy. Or you could get a 5-star Byleth. So, okay, you know what? A free 5-star is a free 5-star. I do wish that they had given us a selection. That would have been much better. Or a 5-star Nana. But you know what? A free 5-star is a free 5-star. I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth, really, with respect to that. It's a celebration of the anniversary. It's fine. And then we're getting this, so a preview of the next seasonal units, I guess, that we're going to be getting, are the next special heroes. So that's pretty exciting. They're going to be part of the summoning event on the 20th, so we can look forward to that. And what other units are going to be rounding that out? Hailing from the same game, younger versions of the existing characters. We'll just have to see what that ends up being. So these maps, these limit restrictions are actually pretty exciting. I mean, so on the one hand, you know, I run Camilla Emblem to clear basically everything, but this incentivizes people to actually build other units and other teams. I'm all for that. I think that's great, being able to utilize different teams and different strategies. The deployment limits of not being able to dance or sing is going to be a big one, and honestly, I'm kind of all for it, because I feel like the game currently is just really imbalanced towards that, and limiting people's ability to use certain skills, or limiting the unit's abilities to use certain skills, is actually going to just frankly make the game more fun, I think. I mean, it'll just allow people to utilize more strategies. And for people that just kind of follow free-to-play guides, it's not going to change, because you're just going to follow the free-to-play guide anyway. So I do think it kind of opens the door to more fun ways and approaches of tackling these maps, as long as they allow prioritization of free-to-play units in these types of maps. So that's pretty exciting. And then we get a whole bunch of rewards. That's great. This new filter option is honestly long overdue. It looks great, so I'm excited for this to be in there. Should have been in there probably years ago, but hey, at least it's in there now. Is Lost Lore spoils? That's whatever. I mean, the Lost Lore in and of itself is a passive game mode. It's fine. You get rewards as is. It looks like they're just boosting those rewards, so heck, I'll take that. That's perfectly fine. It's kind of a throwaway mode at the moment anyway, but if they throw more rewards into it, that's good. That's a good thing as far as I'm concerned. So that's going to start on the 27th. So I guess the next Lost Lores. So here we got the Fortress Offense low tier tuning is adjusted. Essentially, it just gives you a greater advantage the higher your fortress when you're at lower tier levels. So it makes the climb a little bit easier, I think, in offense. So what that means is that ultimately the climb is going to be easier up to tier 17 as long as you continue to update your fortress, which is fine. I think that's good. Well, I guess not tier 17. It would be what, like tier 14? Yeah. So up to tier 14, the climb is going to be much easier, which is fine. I honestly didn't hear many complaints about this to begin with, so it's interesting that they're tuning it. But yeah, okay. I don't have a problem with that. Seems pretty nice. Rarity changes. Now, this is very, very exciting. This is anytime they reduce or eliminate the 5 stars, 4 to 5 star heroes from the 5-star pool is a good thing. And a lot of these units are actually pretty good. I mean, they're pretty great. And making them more common in general is going to be just exceptional. It's going to be very exciting. Notice how a lot of them are colorless. So we're getting a lot of colorless heroes that are getting dropped into the 3 to 4 star pool. And I think that is very, very good for that pool. Just in general, it's going to help to reduce the amount of just honestly bad pulls from colorless, as they've been, I think, trying to do over the course of time. This is definitely going to help with that as well. A lot of great units in here. Forward. Okay, so change to this is probably one of the biggest changes. So we've gotten the reveal of the next set of new heroes in the game. Rinka looks great. Those abs are menacing. Looks very, very powerful. Lilith looks very cute here as well. I love the little dragon form that they added. They kind of had to do that. Midori looks great too. And we've got... and then Forrest himself looks very styling as well over here. So that's all wonderful. New Hero's Journey begins. That is great. And then we've got, again... So we're going to get 4 summon tickets, of course, associated with the Forging Bonds event that's going to come with the new heroes. So that means a total of 5 free summons on the new hero banner, and those 5 free summons are going to add to the count, the actual pity count. So there's a pity rate overall, right, that FEH has always had, and now they're having a specific focus unit pity count. So as long as you do 40 summons on a banner. Now, just to clarify, this is new hero banners only, at least as far as they said here. They said it was new hero banners only. So it doesn't include legendary hero banners, doesn't include mythic hero banners, doesn't include special hero banners. So those seasonals, you're not going to be able to have the same effect here. I can kind of see why they would do it this way. They're trying to incentivize people pulling on new hero banners just in general, because oftentimes if the banner is kind of lukewarm, then the mantra is, hey, you know what, they're just going into the regular summon pool. You may as well just wait for another banner to show up with a higher rate for them, and then just get them there. Not like seasonals where you have to wait for specific banners for them to show up. Not like legendary and mythic hero battles where you banners where you have to pull on those specific banners to get those heroes. So no, new hero banners, they've kind of been, I guess, relegated to, pull if you really are fans of the characters, but you can always wait for a better opportunity. At this point, the best opportunity for getting a focus here is going to be on the new hero banner, because you are guaranteed to get one of them after essentially 200 orbs. So when you spend 200 orbs, and actually it's going to be less than that. I just took the 40 and multiplied it by 5. But if you're doing full circles, it's going to be much less. So if you're doing, let's say, so if you take 40 and divide it by 5, so 40 divided by 5 is 8. 8 times 20 is 160. So assuming you do actual, like, complete circles, which I wouldn't honestly recommend, I think you should still be color sniping. It'll take anywhere from 160 orbs to 200 orbs to get your free focus unit pick. That doesn't take into account the free summon and the tickets too. So, like, honestly, that's really reasonable. Spending 200 orbs for a guaranteed focus unit, and honestly, and you'll get 5 stars along the way, presumably. If you have really, really bad luck, then maybe you'll just get the 1 5-star. But honestly, I think everybody out there has been there. They've been there where they've sunk 200 orbs into a banner, haven't gotten what they wanted, have gotten just off-focus 5 stars. They feel miserable, and this is a buffer for that. And I think it's a great addition. I think it's great that they added it to new hero banners. I would have loved to have seen it also on special hero banners, at least. Doesn't seem like that will be the case, unfortunately, at least at the present time. But the fact that they're doing it on new hero banners is fantastic. So this is a great addition. Lots of quality of life changes. Overall, just great stuff. Yeah, so we were talking about right here. So the 5 free summons actually count towards the total, so you really only need 35 summons. And those 35 summons, if you multiply it by 5, will be... So that means that's 175 orbs on the high end. So at a maximum of 175 orbs. That's even better. So spending 175 orbs guarantees you a focus banner pick. That's awesome. And then if you, honestly, again, if you do the full circles, that's going to be much less. So if that's 7 here, and then 7 times 20, so that would be 140. So 140 to 175, that is the range, assuming you get the Forging Bonds tickets. So 140 to 175 orbs, and anything in between, those are the limits of getting a free focus 5-star pick from a new hero banner. That's honestly awesome. That's not that much above what the average is for getting a focus 5-star that you're shooting for. The average is like a little bit like 110, 115 to 120, depending on the color that you're going for. So it's frankly not that much higher than that. So really, this is a huge addition and an awesome addition for sure. I think it will really incentivize people pulling on new hero banners more often now, rather than just kind of waiting for them to show up on a 3-person banner down the line, which I think is kind of what they're trying to get people to avoid doing. So I'm really pleased with what happened here and what was announced. Hopefully you guys are too. Let me know in the comments below what you think about the changes and the updates and the anniversary celebration. If you're excited about the new characters, I'm pretty excited about the new characters. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching the reaction. If you did, please feel free to leave us a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more Fire Emblem Heroes content. We thank you all so much for watching and taking time out of your day to spend with us. We really, really do appreciate it. We hope you're all staying safe, staying healthy, wishing the best certainly for you and your loved ones, your family and your friends. And until next time, let's protect those skies.